So, really shit day. Yay! It's about the third vlog that I've just constantly said there's been something really shit going on. And so yeah, let's recap. Okay, so basically today was very simple. Started off okay, walked straight into work, you know, early, blah blah, absolutely fine. And sometime, can't remember what time, sometime during the day, this customer comes in. And he's like, "Hi there, I'm not really happy with my camera." So I'm like, okay, what's up with it? Showed me the problem, said, okay, I'm gonna have to send it away for repair. Simple procedure. And he's like, that's not good enough. You know, are you gonna give me a replacement camera? And I was like, no, that's not part of the service, I'm sorry. And you're like, okay, well, I want my money back. I was like, well, unfortunately, we can't do that. You know, and he's, well, yeah, I'm not happy with the product. You know, it's faulty. I said, well, actually what we'll do is send it away and then they can see what it is and how it's all done. And so we started talking about things. And yeah, so it wasn't that great. And then so he starts to kick off. And he starts saying, like, you know, how unacceptable this thing is and how bad it is. And I'm like, well, literally that's what we have to follow procedure. Which is normal, you know, we follow a procedure and then literally we send it away. You know, if it's under the manufacturer warranty, if there's any problems, we'll find out. And yeah, so literally, yeah, he doesn't like this, and he's like, well, it's my daughter's birthday today, and then I'm going on holiday and I need this now. And I said, well, you know, this is the only thing we have to do. You have to send it away. So then he starts saying, oh, you know, by law, you have to give me my money back. I'm like, well, actually what we have to do is, before this happens, we have to make sure it's okay, because we can't sell the other item. Sorry if it's noisy, by the way. It's not time to vlog on a motorway, but the camera seems to pick it up quite well. So where was I? Yeah. So I said, look, you know, before you get your refund, you're going to have to make sure that, you know, we can look after make sure the camera's okay, so we can sell it on. He's like, well, you know, regardless, I want my money back, blah blah blah. So we starts to have his argument. Now, normally, if myself and I, you know, normally, if anyone knows me, I'm very like calm, and I always keep my cool in these situations. But this guy just really wound me up because he wasn't listening, and that's one of my other pet peeves. When in retail, if you're explaining something very easily to someone, and they can't grasp the concept of what you're explaining, and then they suddenly get angry and start kicking off, it's going to anger me, and it's going to make me more arguable to that person. So, you know, we're going to have, you know, basically just have some sort of, like, you know, we're not going to see eye to eye, basically. That's the big light behind me. Okay, so basically, in the end, you know, it's like, right, well, regardless, I have to follow this procedure, P&P, which is policy and procedure. And he's like, I don't care. I want this camera. You know, I want it fixed, or I want it replaced, or I want my money back. It's like, well, I'm sorry, we can't do that. So we start arguing, and then we come into what I like to call an infinity loop. Basically, what happens with this is the loop goes on and on and on and on. And you start getting into an argument where you can't win. So yeah. Oh, well. So I turn around to the guy and say, look, I'm not being funny, but I actually used my Xbox as an excuse. My Xbox red ringed a while ago, and you know, I took it into game, and they said, look, you're gonna have to get in contact with Microsoft. And I was like, okay, that's fine. But this guy was like, no, they should have replaced it there and then. It's like, no, because, you know, it's within the warranty, but that's their policy and procedure. And he starts off going that his company, what he does is he does the same, you know. He makes the customer happy. He says that the customer service is bad. And I'm like, well, no, I'm giving you what I'm being told. Because if that's the case, I might as well just turn around, take a load of box stock out of thing, go on the street and be like, here you go, free camera. Don't worry, you said you can have this for free. You can have this camera, yeah, and say it for free. Which I wouldn't, by the way. But literally, that's the thing. So we got really argument, and I just turned and said, look, we're both getting really frustrated. You know, we're both getting angry. Let's just let me put this in the thing. He was like, I want my money back though. And it's like, right, that's not going to happen. And you're going, we have to follow this thing. Even so, if you want your money back, Jessops have to see it broken, and then that's when they get the money back, etc., etc. So, in the end, I just took his details and I said, look, we'll ring you in the next few days, when the manager is. And basically, my team leader turns around and goes, says the exact same thing. So this guy actually thinks that if he turns around and actually tries to get management go over my head, that's what he'll do. Now, that annoys me when they try and do that. It's like, no, because at the end of the day, if whoever's in charge, if they go over me, it's like, that's not policy and procedure. You can't do this. So they're literally just having a massive go about it. And in the end, we said, look, Parliament, he's like, I'm sorry for this, and I said, look, I can understand, if it was me, I'd be a bit angry, but I'd still follow what the shop says and wouldn't just go off onto a big rant. So yeah, and then the entire day I've just been really, I hate it. I really do when people just try and argue, and people like that try and get what they want, and if they think they can argue and bully someone into it to get what they want, and then they think you win, it just brings a bad karma. So yeah, I'm just so angry, and I hate that sort of thing in life. Sorry, if you're gonna bitch and moan, you shouldn't get fuck all. Sorry, but that's just how I feel. Fair enough if I've argued with people on the phone about stuff that's gone wrong, but it's only when they've not followed the rules, or if they think they can bend them to their will, so the little man or whatever can do it. But with this guy, he wasn't thinking, he was just trying to be angry. It's just like, look, if you've damaged your camera, you've damaged it. It's nothing to do with us. We follow the thing. We can't just give out free cameras to all. Someone could turn and say, oh, the lens is dirty, I want a brand new camera. Oh, you only got this? Yeah, but I want that digital SRL, the grand camera. I want one grand camera for a camera that I bought for 50p. Doesn't work out, and it annoys me. So yeah, so I'm off home now to get something to eat, to edit quickly before I have to go out, and then upload. Oh, it's a busy day, busy day.